children from all places, with all kinds of faces, together into a sailing ship. There were 40 boys and girls. They would sail their ship around the globe, so they called it the United World. The ship was just 3 weeks from shore when a hurricane bore it down. The waves were big as mountains. They felt they would surely drown. They jumped into the lifeboats, rowed away from the wreck. They didn't count them, they hadn't time. 5 children were left behind. The children fought the storm all night, then finally fell asleep. They didn't realize the ship had been blown across a reef into the lost islands. But hiding in the bushes was a watchful pair of eyes, and living in the valley were people lost in time, ruled over by a tyrant whose face was in a mask. The children must defeat him so they can escape at last from the lost islands. The lost islands.
It rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot it froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, why don't you cry for me?
Too loud.
Look! A horse!
And it's heading for the village.
Aaron! I'm sorry, Jeremiah. You were here but a moment ago.
Oh, well, that's all right. It were only to leave a birthday gift.
I found him, sir.
Found? And where did ye find such a magnificent beast?
At the grove. Ask Geoffrey. But I found him.
A mystery. How does such a magnificent animal just materialize, unheralded? He surely cannot have dropped from the clouds. Yet I know that there be but 3 full-sized horses on these islands. So where did you come from, my beauty?
He was sent for my birthday.
Begging your pardon, Prime Minister.
Aye, Widow Quinn.
But as the animal obviously has no owner...
I can tell you of it. He came from the sea. 'Tis true. I were fishing this morning on the beach. I saw him rise from out of the sea.
My lord, one of the wild horses that roam free on Mallow.
Aye, and warrant they be the answer.
Think ye, Mr. Quell?
Aye.
It hardly seems possible that he could swim the distance, and through waters swarming with the grey ghosts. Yet it seems to be the only explanation.
Let the lad have the horse. It's his birthday.
This is my horse.
Silence!
Thank you, Mr. Quell. The matter will rest till I've thought on't.
Ah, the scurvy villain. He intends to have it for himself if I'm any judge. What a prize.
One of the wild horses for certain, and a steed fit for a king.
Do you intend to let the Quinn boy have him, Prime Minister?
Blockhead. This horse will be mine.
G'day. Hello, Jeremiah. We thought you got lost. Yeah, tell him happy birthday from us all. Oh, and that one's from Jason.
Oh, I'm just so vexed. Oh, not with thee. With that villain, that varlet, Rufus Quad. He's put me in such a temper.
What's up?
He well might ask.
We just did.
And what has caused my personal servant to disturb my midday slumber and to risk my anger?
Your pardon, mighty Q, but it concerns a matter I felt should be brought to your attention.
Tell me of this matter.
There be a young lad in the village, one Aaron Quinn. He be just 10 years old this very day. The matter concerns him and a horse.
Tony, you think it'll work? But keep your fingers crossed. What do you know about horses? Not a thing. You? Oh, I know one end from the other, that's about all. I thought all Englishmen were supposed to know about horses. I thought all Australians did.
Aaron. Twould appear churlish of thee not to open thy gifts. Here, let me help thee.
Leave him be, Helen. If thy brother do insist on sulking the whole day, and that day his birthday, 'tis by his own choice, and we will not take the blame on ourselves. We cannot always have those things we most desire, Aaron. Anyway, I'm sure I don't know where we'd keep a horse.
Come, all of ye. Ye too, Aaron Quinn, quickly as ye can, to the jailhouse. Come along, I've a surprise.
What?
I was innocently telling of the morning's events, when before I knew it, you know what an interest he takes, well, before I knew it, he was ordering me to bring you that message. So I am.
It be the Q's hand right enough. It bears his official seal. He directs that the matter of the ownership of the horse be decided by a race between my horse, Quagga, and the stallion on Quadrocema Sunday, 2 days from now.
Aye. If the stallion wins, then the ownership is to go to Aaron Quinn here. If he loses...
He won't lose.
Then the ownership reverts, to the Ministry of Justice.
In other words, to myself.
Quite so.
A proclamation telling of the race will be posted in the square. I shall send a message to the great Q informing him that his wishes have been carried out.
He will be so pleased.
Quip!
Boy, why do you call Quip?
That be the name of my horse. Thanks, Jeremiah.
Don't thank me, thank Tony and Mark. It was their idea. Right after lunch, I must run to their hideaway in the swamp and tell them what's happened. If he's to win that race, we'll need all the help we can get. He's still a wild horse.
Follow them. I want to know the exact spot where that horse is to be kept.
What then, my lord?
Fool. Beside the stallion, my Quagga will seem like a donkey. I will win this